Aloha to me means to take care of each other and to share and to make sure that everybody is okay. The thing that showed me aloha, not my first experience, but the most impressive experience, was after Hurricane Iniki. And everybody kind of came together and took care of each other. And that was one of the things that I saw, that no matter what happens when something bad or there's a critical thing that comes up, everybody kind of pulls together and takes care of each other, whether you know who they are or not. And that to me is really, really aloha. Yeah, I think aloha to me in my work means that I have been able to expose people to a different type of hula, or a type of hula that they wouldn't have seen. I am able to share the ancient hula and the feeling. The most, I don't know, amazing thing to me about the hula is that I was able to bring this out and let people see how beautiful the ancient hula and how beautiful hula kahiko was. And that was a time during a time when there was a whole renaissance of Hawaiian culture, and everybody was kind of looking at who are we, and I was able to photograph these amazing dancers and let the other people know that this is a really beautiful dance. And my dreams and goals are to be able to share this, my work in a museum with people around the world 200 years from now. After I'm gone and everybody's gone, I want people to be able to look back and see how beautiful and how amazing the hula and the Hawaiian culture is. I'm not really that concerned about myself right now. My goal is to be part of history a couple hundred years from now. And that what I see and what I'm able to share with people I've been able to change. I've been able to change the way that people see the hula and the way dancers see it. I began shooting hula, I actually went over to Iolani Palace and saw Frank Hewitt performing kahiko. And once I saw that, it just grabbed me. I knew that that was the hula that I wanted to work with and I wanted to photograph. I studied art for a long time, so and I just wasn't seeing it. I wasn't getting the feeling that I was looking for. And then when Frank Hewitt performed that, and it was really controversial back then. He was controversial, my work was controversial, and now it's like now we're the norm. It's kind of like, oh yeah, it's Kim Taylor Reece, so which is kind of funny to watch that. I'm seeing a lot of younger dancers really, I mean, being born with it, or being like, it's just normal to them. So I'm seeing that change. Before, I think the dancers were, I don't know, they were a lot more, not timid, but they were a lot more unsure. And now I think the younger generation is more sure. The art of hula is alive and well and thriving right now, all over the world. I've done shows in Japan where 500 people a day will show up for 2 weeks and stand in line to look at this stuff. We've done shows in Europe. I know like now there's halaus all over the world, in South America, all over Europe, Japan. Japan has over 1 million hula dancers now, so that's pretty amazing. And I think it'll just continue to grow. And I think some of the new kumu hula that are out there right now teaching hula are really taking it and expanding it past the Merry Monarch, which was a time period, kind of a, I don't know what kind of a time period, a pilgrim kind of a settler time period with the missionaries and all of that. And I enjoy the Merry Monarch, but it's kind of stuck in that time period, and they don't really deviate from that, King Kalakaua period. But I'm seeing a lot of the kumus expanding from that. Even some of the kumus in California on the mainland, We just finished doing the ALOHA Hotel over in Hilo, which was a monster project. The hotel has 400 rooms and it was just in really bad shape. So we came in and they remodeled it into a really nice, modern, clean hotel. And then they based the whole theme of, it's kind of a boutique hotel, but they based the whole hotel in hula. It's like the anchor, the roots of the hotel are the hula, which is great for Hilo because that's where the Merry Monarch is. And like the song, if you're ever down in Hula Town, you're probably in Hilo. So to have a hotel there that focuses on the hula and really brings that out in a beautiful, beautiful way. Really, yeah, it's really rewarding for me to be able to do that. After all of these years. I'm still shooting probably every couple of weeks, especially when we were doing the hotel. I wanted to do some stuff that had more lava and more Big Island accents in the background, so I was able to work with a lot of the Miss ALOHA hulas over there that live over there. They kind of all came in and said, okay, we're going to help you out here. And so I've been doing a lot of shooting with him. The other thing I've been doing, though, is photographing ballet dancers from Hawaii. One of my books is called Turn to Dance, and that's ballet dancers from Hawaii, but they dance all over the world. They're in San Francisco and New York and Italy and everywhere. So that was kind of a change for me, but it was really kind of rewarding in a way. Because the hula, the dancers are rooted into the aina, and they're very strong dancers. The ballet dancers are like jumping over your head. So I didn't know if I would be able to do that transition, but once I started working with the ballet dancers, I saw that I could just clip in with them, which was really kind of fun. The other thing I've been doing is underwater, a lot of underwater photography. And that's been kind of fun because you never know what you're going to get. But I always come back to hula. I always come back to my base, and my only love is hula. I kind of am all over the place in different projects. We have a limited edition rum that we produce with Kohana Rum up in Kunia. We just came out with our third edition, and there's only 144 bottles. It's real small editions, and it's really, really good rum. It's grown with indigenous sugar cane. And we did a lot of research in the Bishop Museum to find the sugar cane. It's hand cut, it's juiced up there, it's distilled up in Kunia, and then we produce this really amazing rum. It kind of has flavors of kind of chocolate and bourbon and that kind of stuff. It's not the kind of rum you put eggnog or Coke in. You got to drink it just by itself. Come to Hawaii and come and see the hula. Come and see what's going on with that and see how beautiful and how amazing, what a beautiful dance it is. Because it passes down the history and the culture and the whole feeling of Hawaii and the people here. And the people are what's important.